the weakest link on the offense. Sorry to finish with negativity, but you got to be analytical moving forward. And I think the Niners have one major issue on offense. It's not quarterback. That's not the major issue on offense. Jimmy Garoppolo is not the problem. Trade him, but he's not the problem. The major problem right now is the right guard. The Niners cannot run between the tackles to the right. They can run between the tackles to the left. They can run outside the tackles to the left. They can run outside the tackles to the right. But when it's time to run between the tackles to the right, they can't. Why? Because Daniel Brunskill's at the point of attack and he can't push anyone. In fact, he gets pushed around. That's a big problem. Is it a big problem? I guess not when you can run all the other directions, but it's a problem. And it's why the 49ers drafted Aaron Banks in the second round this year ahead of cornerbacks who could be starting for them. They knew this was an issue. It's been an issue since Kyle Shanahan got here, the right guard spot. They've never had a starting caliber right guard. Chip Kelly drafted Josh Garnett to take the spot in 2016. He was a bust. The Niners, Kyle Shanahan inherited him, gave him a chance, ended up starting Mike Person for 2 years, and now they're at Daniel Brunskill, who might be worse than Person was. So run first team that can't run between tackles to the right. That's a problem. At a certain point, the Niners are going to need to give Aaron Banks a shot because Daniel Brunskill is not a starting caliber player. I don't understand how bad Banks must be. How could he be this bad? Just why? I'll show it to you with Jack Hammer this week when we do it. But Daniel Brunskill just gets driven backward. I don't understand how he could be this much better. I mean, is he even better than Tom Compton? I don't know. So anyway, in one sense, it's a good thing that that's your weak link, your right guard. You got to have something to be a weak link. It's at least it's not the quarterback. It's not the running back. It's not the wide receiver. When Kittle comes back and won't be the tight end, it's the right guard. And again, the positive thing here is it should be fixable. You spent your second round pick on this position. Give it a shot. Also, what about that left tackle last week, Jalen Moore? Now, I know it's hard going from left to right, going from tackle to guard. What about that left tackle from last week, Jalen Moore? What's the point of having him at left tackle? You just gave Trent Williams a lifetime contract worth $8 billion. He'll miss a couple games every year, but essentially he's not going anywhere. That's your left tackle for the next 800 years. So what is Jalen Moore doing there? Maybe a better use of him would be in the starting lineup. Did I just blow your mind? I know. What a freaking radical thought. If he's good, play him at right guard because Daniel Brunskill isn't good. That's my professional opinion of Daniel Brunskill's play. Not good. I think the Niners need to, it's either Banks or Moore. Give him a shot. If Trent Williams were a impending free agent, I would say you can't move Moore. He's the future left tackle. He's not. Trent Williams is signed through 3782. Move Moore to guard.